Hi, welcome to Meeting Mapper training videos. In this video, I will demonstrate and show how to edit meeting attendee details in Meeting Mapper. As you can see, I'm in my meeting and I have my meeting attendees around the table or the cloud that depicts, physically where you're at. You can change the table by clicking on it to better represent where you're at. There's about 5 or 6 different tables in here. And you can also move anybody around the table or off the table to better represent where they're physically located based on maybe their political structure, based on their stance, their role, whatever helps you in determining or remembering what's going on in the meeting. To modify or edit a meeting attendee's details, simply click on the meeting a detail. You'll see it little finger and highlighted. This will take me into the edit details, which whatever you update here will update the contact record in Salesforce. So we add some additional fields in the contact record. You can see the account that, for example, Billy is linked to. His first name, his last name, his title, his phone, his email. Executive sponsor is, let's say that you're in a meeting and the CEO walks in the meeting. Normally, an account executive would not be aligned with the CEO or have day-to-day relationships. However, my CEO might. So based on the drop down here, you can select somebody to be the executive sponsor. So I'm going to pick Travis as the executive sponsor. And here I can add a little note to Travis to explain why I have added him. I might say that so this is going to go to an email in Travis. Once I save it, say, hey, basically, Bill the CEO would like to meet you, along with some additional information, the link to the opportunity, and basically what's going on. So it's executive sponsorship. So you're building a relationship outside of the meeting with somebody that can affect the opportunity. Stance, we have against. When you select against, the person icon will turn red. And when you do this, it's going to have to justify or define why did you say this person's against. This helps in building strategy going forward about how to mitigate or what you're seeing in meeting over time or opportunities over time. So I would just select it and move it over. We'll have for. When you choose for, the person's icon turns green. And again, based on your methodology, why is this person for, not just because they thought the demo went well. You also have neutral. This turned the individual yellow. No show. This is somebody that said they'd be to the meeting and didn't show up. This person would become pink, and sometimes as important or more important when somebody says they will and they don't show up. Participant is blue, and by default, when you log in, you will be blue as a participant. And undecided, again, is orange. So I'm going to leave Billy as 4, and I've chosen Y. Level of participation. Non-interactive, confrontational, distracted, interactive, very interactive, and you can add your own based on your methodology here. We have our roles. We have about 35 or 36 predefined roles, and you can create your own roles going forward. And when I choose, I'm going to choose as the champion. Here again, because champion is a very coveted role within an opportunity, you have to define, based on your methodology, why is this person the champion? And now I can add another one. I can have multiple roles, decision maker. I can have notes about Billy right here. I can add via conference call. This is if everybody's physically located, but somebody calls into the meeting that's not there. I can click that and I will expose his phone number. I can also start building my org chart out if I know, and I can add a new event or task to Billy that's assigned to me but can be linked to Billy, and we'll get into that in later videos on Meeting Mapper. So now I'm going to close this, and what you're going to see now that Billy turns green, he's a champion decision maker right here. So it's very easily recognizable. I'm going to go ahead and change Martina to red. and I'm going to put she is the decision maker or an evaluator, and save it. What you're going to see now is Martina turns red, but she also has a red flag. Based on some algorithms we have running in the back, is you'll see either a red flag or yellow flag. Red flag indicates this person can jeopardize the opportunity or kill it themselves. Yellow indicates this person's in a role and stance that can jeopardize the opportunity. And you'll see going forward that we not only flag this individual as red, but we will flag the meeting in the opportunity account, whatever object that's linked to, so you get a very quick visualization that something's going on with this individual or inside of this meeting dealing with this opportunity. So that is how you edit contact details or meeting attendee details in Meeting Mapper. Thank you.